question is, what's this race for? This is not a race. This is a ride of champions.
Well, I mean, it started out with a handful of guys going motorcycle riding for 3 or 4 days, and it's turned into a major event.
August 1981, a friend of mine got me on the 500. Did the ride up here with Wally, kind of struck up a friendship. And I talked to Wally and I said, you know, there's a lot of single track trails between here and Ouray. We can turn this event into a pretty good deal. I said, if you're interested, I'll help you on that. And he said, yes, I am. So that just took off from there.
With over 300 riders, I mean, there's a lot of people that sponsor the ride and support the ride, and there's a lot of, obviously, money going back into charity. So it's become a huge event.
You know, this is, my first year was only 4 years ago, and I tell you, you can't even explain to someone what this ride is really all about.
Keep coming back for the camaraderie and doing the great things in the rides that we do. Especially on day one here, it's just a great time to rekindle old friendships and meet old friends.
I've been doing the Colorado 500 for 25 years, and I keep coming back because of the people and the good riding.
We make friends out here, and the camaraderie amongst the riders is unbelievable. It seems so long for the year to go by, and yet the week that we were out here, the time and the days go by so fast. We look forward to next year before this year is even over with.
Professionally, I've been racing from my 18th through my 34th year. That's 16 years, I guess. I think this is my 5th time already now, and I really like it here.
There's a lot of spirit to it. There's just, I think of spirit and camaraderie, friendships, respect, honor.
It's hard not to come. I look forward to it all year long, and just the memories that each year bring, the people that we get to see, the places we get to go. You know, the riding is definitely fun, but the experiences that we have when we're not on the bike too are part of it. It's just a great, great time.
Well, there's a lot of really good reasons. One, the riding trails and conditions is just fabulous. I mean, I just really enjoy it. A lot of friends in Colorado over the years, different races. For me, it's an opportunity now that I'm basically retired from motorcycling. I mean, I'm still doing stuff for Team Green, and this is one of our events that we support. We love the fact that it's a charity event. Once a year we can all get together, and great riding. I mean, it's what we live for, you know, ride our dirt bikes.
This is an experience that can't be matched anywhere in the United States. The riding is unbeatable, and the Colorado 500 Charity is a fantastic program.
It's not really about dirt bike riding, it's really about the spirit of friendship, of relationships and friendships that go back many, many years.
Well, what keeps me coming back is just a number of different things. Number one is just the area. It's a beautiful area where we can get to on dirt bikes. It's just fabulous for what the scenery you get to see up there.
I had snuck out to my farm with Jack, and he brought this bike out, and I did a few rounds on this bike after 15 years being off of a dirt bike, and believe me, it came back absolutely natural. I came back recently to visit Wally, to visit Stan Simpson, and my son Jack talked me into it.
It's spectacular, and Ouray and Crested Butte and those places are such fun places to hang out. I get to spend time with my dad, which, you know, it's hard these days on our schedules. So to me, it's more of a family thing. The Colorado 500 has always been a family thing, but this is something where I get to come home and jump on a dirt bike and put all your problems and don't have to worry about business or traveling or doing anything like that for 4 days. So it just kind of removes you from the real world for 4 days, and that's what really I enjoy the most.
It's also a very, very good avenue for a positive image of dirt bike motorcycle riding. Probably one of the best. And I'm willing to help him work on that, and I hope he keeps you around.
And it's a lot of time on the pegs, but these guys are here from all over the world, and they make the best of a day. It's rain or shine, sun or whatever, or snow. It's an event that they pound the ground all week long and then talk about it all year long.
It's day one of the 32nd annual Colorado 500, and we stopped up on top of Taylor Pass to check in with a few of the riders as they gather up after the first sections down below. Lloyd, as we pan to the right, we'll take a look at a couple riders that are already down here taking naps. Guys, I know the trails are tough, but has it really been that hard on you yet this morning?
We're pacing ourselves.
Colorado native out of Steamboat Spring. Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
How many years you been on the 500 now?
This will be my second year.
And what do you think about this awesome Toyota they've got you driving again this year?
It's a sweet rig, loving the color.
Well, we're checking in with Cameron. He's out here from California. Cameron, you were a little sleepy this morning when we first saw you. Probably a little more awake up here on top of Taylor Pass.
Feeling better, yeah.
First year on the 500, or how many times you been here?
For sure.
Who's your sponsor?
My dad right there.
So it's a family affair for you guys. Yep. Well, a special treat for us this morning, the Mile High Mouth up here covering the Colorado 500, and I'm up here with my longtime friend and my boss from Rocky Mountain Kawasaki, Marshall Cook. What a day, huh, Marshall?
What a great start so far. I mean, beautiful up here.
You've been dreaming of being a part of the Colorado 500 for a good part of 20 years. You've had many chances to come. What made it all happen this year?
I think just the fact that I had a brand new bike to ride, and I've been psyched for it, and it just said this year's the year to do it.
Well, we're still on top of Taylor Pass here early on day one, and we've had a soil sample already from part of the film production crew. Richard Savala, you got a little duct tape on your hand here. Pretty good gash. What the heck happened? It's early, man.
Just coming up the hill down in the shadows and rolled off of one, and it just sent me right off in the trees off the side of the road.
You were a little wobbly a minute ago, but I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, it's Thursday, isn't it?
With Dan Blankenship. Dan, you've been a guide up here for many, many years. You guys have rode some legendary loops. It looks like your group's getting pretty big this year.
Oh, we're stunningly large this year.
What are your intentions today?
To get lost, we have about 3 separate groups that are going to get lost.
I heard you talking to the guys as we walked up about waiting at the intersections and riding the buddy system. What are you talking about?
Well, we almost all got lost at the start. So most of us headed towards Peril Pass when we were in fact supposed to be on Taylor Pass. So what we're asking everybody to do is to get to an intersection, wait for the person behind them to get to the intersection, acknowledge that they know it's there, and if we do that, then no one will get lost.
This is not an original concept. This has been the way it's done for a long time, right?
Yes, and the way it should be done today, I hope.
Well, best of luck with that.
Thank you on that.
From the Cowboy State of Laramie, Wyoming, we've got Mike Kaplan. Mike, you're a rookie on the ride. Are you having the time of your life?
So far, so good. Yeah, excellent.
Pretty early here on day one. Lily Pond, Taylor Pass, pretty challenging stuff to start the day.
Definitely. I'm trying to pace myself so we can make all 5 days and maybe get some extra on the last day.
Bob Olson here again with his son Roland. Now, Roland, we understand that last year you were kind of whining a little bit, wanting to get on the video, and then when we got you on the video, you weren't happy. What was the problem?
I was going over the handlebars.
Oh, okay, so if we get a good shot of you in action this year, do you have a little bribe or anything for the editing crew to make sure we get some good positive shots of you?
My dad will buy you dinner at the Outlaw.
Are you listening to Emrys? checking in with you here on day one of the 32nd annual Colorado 500, and we think we're lost. We're not sure. We have a good idea where we are, just not exactly. Yeah, let's roll the peak of this bike, Lloyd. It's been through everything. There was one big rock I could see in the creek, and I dabbed on it. If I'd have missed it, I'd have gone down for sure, and I cleared it.
Oh, I'm Pete Goss from St. Louis, and it's a workout. This is almost 53-year-old El Paso County Commissioner Jim Minsberg, Colorado Springs, Colorado. There you go, Jim. We're having a good time on Timberline. Bike is better than me, though.
My name's Steve Smith, and I'm a 7-year vet. In my first year, I rode Timberline, and I thought I was going to die. I thought it was the hardest thing I've ever done, and I haven't done it since. And this is my first time back out here. We're having a blast.
Jonathan Brown from St. Louis, 13th year, so trail hadn't gotten any easier.
Pete Sabelski from St. Louis. Okay. Great day today.
John Clark from Westmoreland, New Hampshire, 40 years old, and the trails are awesome. Looking forward to the rest of the week.
Greg Clark from Jupiter, Florida. I'm in over my head.
The hardest trail I've ever done in my life. And I've done a lot of trails.
I stumbled upon you
wrapped up so tightly, and I was trying to find the loose string to unravel you. Hanging out in my head, you floated through the hallways of time, turning all the lights on in the vacant room.
My name is Tom Resignolo. I go by TR. I've been in the EMS field for 25 years, and this is my 3rd year riding. I work for St. Anthony's. St. Anthony's has been sponsoring the medical for the ride for the last 3 years, and yeah, we got Emerest up, and it was fun. It was fun watching him up there with the door open and kind of spinning around. It was good. I hope we got some good video.
Hi, Jack Penton here. Just got in. It's now Tuesday. I missed Monday, had to do a little work, but we're here at the Colorado 500 and looking forward to it. Meeting up with my father, John Penton, and for the first time in 20 years, we're going to get to do a ride together, and real excited about that.
I'm Tom Kirby, and I'm a rookie, so this is my first time. And I've been coming to the ride for 30 years because my dad did it 30 years ago.
Good morning. My name is Laura Schmellen, and I manage the motorized trail crew for the Gunnison Basin. And just wanted to come here and thank Colorado 500 for everything that they do for the forest, for all the forests, National Forest. We thank them for the contributions in education and also in seeking funds in order to do trail maintenance.
My name is Brent Durfee with Dunlop Tire, Western Regional Sales Manager. This is after the first day, started the second day. The first day was excellent, great weather out here, great trails. Had a really good time. I think everybody got through pretty cleanly, didn't get hurt as far as I know, so that's a good sign.
All right, my name's Kyle Weaver. I'm with the United States Navy. I'm happy to be here. This is my 2nd year on the ride. I had a great ride, a group of about 20 people coming down yesterday. We had a lot of fun.
Well, my name's Neil Seidner. I'm out of Dallas, Texas. This is my 2nd year running. Yesterday, went out through the rock gardens, tested those Dunlop tires. They worked absolutely flawlessly without any punctures. Today we're just going to head on down to Uray and hit the passes. It's been beautiful weather, and hopefully we'll keep getting this because this is just about as good as it gets. And just hope for great riding for everybody and everybody's safe on this trip.
My name is Mitch Starr. I run the chase team for the Colorado 500. Been doing it for the last 13 years, or been involved with it for the last 13 years. Yesterday was one of the best days we've had on the ride for an opening day. From Aspen over here to Crested Butte. Yesterday, I believe we only had just one sprained finger, and that's pretty good for an opening day on the Colorado 500.
Yeah, my name's Greg Sharp. I'm a new coming rookie. Ride has been great. I went with a couple of gentlemen vets yesterday, and we took the easy route over. So we did a bunch of forest roads and trails and some easier stuff. But looking forward to a real aggressive day today.
What was your best year?
Every year. Never been a bad year.
Now there's folks that don't think we ought to be up here on motorbikes. What do you say to your critics?
You know, I think God made the earth for everybody to enjoy, and as long as people, you know, take care of it responsibly and, you know, stay within the boundaries that are prescribed by law and, you know, just share with one another. I don't think there's, you know, it's just meant to be enjoyed.
Well, you know, we're right here in a beautiful Ride Happy World headquarters, man. What an office. You know, a few years ago, Riggle said on the video, he said, if you're not on the inside of this organization, you really don't understand what goes into this. And, you know, and I was chatting with Aunt Pep the other day, and I just said, it's absolutely amazing how smooth this all goes. We have a tremendous amount of respect for what they're doing for us and for what they're doing for the communities. And, you know, I just feel blessed to be out here. It's absolutely awesome.
Day 2 here at lunch break, the Team Green Lunch. So far it's been awesome. You know, the rain that we've been getting recently has definitely knocked the dust down. Especially yesterday, it was really nice. Today's a little bit dustier in the desert coming out of the mountains, but been some great trails, and like Ron Heben just said, the rocks definitely haven't disappeared.
Hey, greetings Colorado 500 riders. It's Ron Heben. I finally got back here. It's been a long 4 years, but so far it's been great. I'm getting to ride with the General Riggle and Larry Rossler and Reed Nordine and Chuck Miller and Pierre Carsmakers. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better, and I'm kicking myself why it's taken me so long to get back here.
Yeah, I'm Mike Third from Melbourne, Australia, and my mate Dave here. One of 3 of us. The other one's already a casualty, but we're doing good.
What's your overall impression?
Fantastic. Very professional event, and the standard of riding and the tracks are really great.
How do our rocks compare to Australian rocks?
Just as hard. Only there's more of them.
My name is William Au. I'm from Santa Cruz, California. Had a spectacular day so far. We've had a great ride, no issues, one flat. Great riding so far, so yeah, it's wonderful.
Hi, I'm Jim Racy, living in Fort Collins, Colorado, up at the top of Engineer Pass. It's 12,800 feet and gorgeous today.
I'm Keith Garcia from Santa Fe, New Mexico. This is my 2nd year here and having a great time. Met some more new people this year. Haven't ridden with some of the new ones, but looking forward to hopefully tomorrow. I've got some good friends here already, so riding with them today, having a great time.
Well, my name's Fred Masseri, and I'm from Southern California, Orange County. This is my second year on the ride, although I've been riding back here for about 27 years. Thanks to everybody behind the scenes that puts this together, Wally, Janet, Ben, everybody. It's unbelievable.
I'm Dan Blankenship, from Loveland, Colorado, and been here for 14 years now. The ride was wonderful. Yesterday we went through Sargents and a lot of other points in between, so once again we were pretty lost and had a great time.
Mike Morrison, I'm from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. The ride's been great. I've been having some mechanical problems with the bike, so spent more time wrenching I think the first couple days than I like, but the bike seems good now. Having a good time. Chase crews have been great.
Sander Avant from Castroville, Texas. It's been a great ride so far. Had a few little issues, but we're getting them all worked out. Weather couldn't be beautiful, and it's a lot of great guys again this year.
Kenny Fisher for second year. Ride has been fabulous so far. A little dusty, but having a great time.
Checking in right now with Kevin McGinnis and his crew. Kevin, you've got a large contingent with you this year.
Yeah, we do. I have one of my sons is here, Tom, and I have another one, Brian. They're twins. And we have Tyler and Tyler from Boise, Idaho.
All right, we're catching up with the third McGinnis member. Brian, looks like you're still rubbing the sleep out of your eyes. Maybe a little too much fun last night?
Oh, never too much fun.
We have a big group, a great group. Some of them got in a little late last night with mechanical, but everybody's having a great time. The weather's been really good, and everybody I talk to is just in awe, especially the rookies. And look forward to a great day today, and we have a nice party tonight, and it's exciting all the way. My oldest son, Wally.
Hi, Wally.
How are you, buddy? John Fenton.
Doing all right?
Come on in here. This is the 32nd Colorado 500, and we're privileged to have John Fenton with us. I don't have to say anything about this man.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. And I've been invited to this thing, and I'll tell you, I'm so excited. About 80% of the fellas that are riding this I've competed with out here on the trails and enduros and hare scrambles and so forth, and way back for 40 years ago. So you can imagine how I feel and what feelings I have and love in my heart for all of these fellas out here.
That's good, and we love having you here, John, and you bring back a lot of great memories, so we're glad you're here to support him. Wally, you want to say a few words?
I just like his riding outfit. You don't need all the fancy stuff, do you, John? You get around the boots. I like your boots the best.
Tracy, I'm Lynn Paulton from the Colorado 500. We wanted to be sure to stop by your school and present you with this check for $1,500 to benefit your school, your community, and your children.
Thank you, Lynn, so much. I think, if I understand correctly, this is the 21st consecutive year that the Colorado 500 has given a donation to our school and community. So we are so appreciative of everything that you do. And as a small school, the amount that you are able to donate goes really a long way.
Jubal Hour, Cambridge, Idaho.
And what do you think of Poughkeepsie so far?
Liking it less this time than last time.
Lindsay Hale from Kansas. Poughkeepsie is beating the crap out of me today.
Love it. Who you from? Who you from? Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Once I get to the top of this, I'll say I've done it, and it'll be the last time.
Oh, and we got good footage. Rider down. Down, but not out.
Jim Pigeon from Manchester, New Hampshire. Very good.
Yeehaw!
Nice wash job.
I'm soaked now.
Good morning.
So how's everything going?
Boy, everything is going swell. This is the greatest thing that ever could happen to me at this time. After 15 years, you know, all my buddies are here, the weather's beautiful, and I tell you, it's great.
My name is Roger Struckoff. I'm from Augusta, Missouri. Having a great time out here with my buds. This is my 5th year, and it's been a beautiful week of riding. Can't get any better.
Hi, I'm Hunter Floyd, the chaplain for the Colorado 500, and on this beautiful Thursday morning here, day 4 on the Colorado 500 dirt ride, and just been an incredible week.
Ride, it's great. I'm Bob Lee. I'm from Hillsborough, North Carolina. It's my first time out here, and having a wonderful time, and been enjoying all the single track.
My name's Chuck Miller.
My name's Ryan Miller.
And we're here in Array and Colorado 500.
Beautiful weather.
Yeah, riding's been great. This is our 2nd year. My dad's been coming for 14 years, and just awesome to be here and with my dad and my son and all our friends and motorcyclists.
Hi, I'm Brad Bradley, part of Team Texas. Currently living in Texas, and the ride's really going great. No crashes, no problems.
We're catching up with Bob Lee out of North Carolina, is it?
Yes, it is, and this is God's country out here. Look around, yeehaw.
Well, I've ridden the high passes in the Himalayas and the Andes. I've ridden the desert and the beaches in Morocco, but you can't beat the camaraderie and the fun at the Colorado 500.
It's been just awesome. I tell you, yesterday it took me 40 miles to get my arms back stretched the way they're supposed to be, but today I feel great, and I think we're gonna have a wonderful ride today.
It's the best week of the whole year and the best one of all the 500s.
You've been a part of Team Texas for a long time since those guys adopted you. So many memories over the years. Is there anyone that really stands out above all?
Oh, I think just all getting together, you know, that once a year kind of deal. We're all pent up all year long, and then we get here and then bang, you know, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, this is my 8th year in the 500. I've enjoyed every time. This time I've been a little bit second-hand for the ride, so I haven't enjoyed it as much, but it's always good.
I'm Joe Walsh. I'm a rookie, first year, having a fantastic time on the Colorado 500. It's just been non-stop riding every day. I think we're at 700 miles now, and we've got a day to go still, so having a good time.
Hey, I'm Will Hendricks. I'm from Austin, Texas. I'm a truck dealer in Austin. I've been riding the Colorado 500 7 years. Yesterday we rode 232 miles. It's kind of a new record for my group, so we're very proud of that. That day's going to go down in history.
Good morning. My name's Dave Rich. I'm from Santa Monica, California. This is my second time up here in Colorado. My first was in '96, so it took me 11 years to get back, and it's fabulous. I swore the first time I came I'd come back the next year, and just things happened and I didn't make it, but I'm back, and it's just been phenomenal all year.
Top of American Flag Mountain today, celebrating our freedom, something that our veterans are out fighting for us today, and we'd like to give a little shout out from Team Toyota. Woohoo! To all the freedoms that we enjoy and the fact that we're here all enjoying the Colorado 500. So thanks for everything, veterans. We appreciate you.
We're here with the Power Table having a big, heavy-duty lunch here. Riggle, you got some of your corporate buddies here with you. What's going on?
Got Mr. Honda. Check his eyes out right here. All right. Ron Heben of Honda Racing. Lately, of winning some races, but lately it's kind of tough, but there's a building process.
All right. Of course he is. A little light. We had a powered lunch, and I'm kind of lucky to be here with big, powerful guys, you know, Don Riggle and LR and Reed and stuff, and I'm just trying to survive today. I mean, actually, I was out there trying to break some trail for these guys, move some rocks around, and next thing I know, LR's give me some kidney punches in the ribs, and I don't know why, but I thought I was trying to help you out.
You know, I don't even know what to say, Ron.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I told you, just follow me. No, seriously, the trails have been excellent, and Ron does ride. He rides really, really well. So I know you're not in the best of shape. You were sweating pretty heavily.
I was sweating bad. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a good time.
We're on location here at the Star Mine where Dennis Laird and his friends have just done an amazing job in their restoration process here of this wonderful 107-year-old structure.
Hi, I'm Chris Al from Scotts Valley, California, enjoying the Colorado 500 for my 10th year, and another great year. We've had a little bit of dust, but we've been able to hit a lot of the trails. Today is cut a little short, but we're still enjoying the beautiful scenery here in Colorado. Fortunate enough to ride this ride with my dad, 2 of my cousins, my brother-in-law, and made a lot of good friends along the way. So thank you for everything and enjoying the ride.
My name is Terry Brumley, and I'm from Springfield, Missouri. This is my 10th year, and this is the best one yet.
Would you care to tell the folks why your motorcycle's laying in the water?
Well, it was hot, and I'm hot, and I thought maybe it would help my bike. Besides, it's a nice place to lay it down.
Team Green's leader, Reed Nordine, on the new KLX. Larry Rossler right behind him. That's how you get it done, gang. This is Ron Heben from American Honda. Hasn't been on a dirt bike in 24 months. Look at him go. And a classic moment with Don Riggle, both feet off the pegs, paddling his way up Taylor Pass Road. I think the quote was, "You can have this," as he went by.
Well, I just came from the power lunch at Widener's and got filled up and got a little energy and was able to carry me to the top of Taylor Pass, and I'm pretty happy about being here.
We're checking in with you for the final time here atop Taylor Pass. Day 5 is drawing to a close on the 32nd annual Colorado 500, and it's going down as one for the record books. Fabulous weather, fabulous friendships and camaraderie, and just an unbelievable week all in all. Wally, we all thank you so much for the volunteer work that you and your crew do to make this all happen. We'd also like to thank Reed Nordine and his crew of expert mechanics that have taken such good care of all of our riders throughout the course of this ride. The Christini two-wheel drive motorcycle and their crew. Is this the wave of motorcycling's future? What a great opportunity for the riders of the Colorado 500 to try it right here on the ride. Thanks so much to Scott and his crew. And of course, we've got to thank the Revlock gang, Doug, Pickle, and Teague, always there to support, along with all the other people that make the Colorado 500 the most fabulous motorcycle ride in the world. My name is Mark Woodward. I'm the Mile High Mouth, your Colorado 500 riding reporter. Wrapping things up, we'll see you down the trail on the 33rd running of the Colorado 500.
I feel that the difference that these champions and these folks that come back here year after year I feel that there is a difference in their lives because of the many new friendships and the mix of the motorcycles and the pleasures that they're able to share all year long with friends throughout the world, actually. These folks are from everywhere.
You know, I think what really helps is the riders are such good people, and they don't get out of line. I think this is such a special ride because you've got people from all walks of life, and it's everybody is treated the same and gets treated the same. So I think it's a special event. It really is. There's nothing like it anywhere in the world that I know of.
What keeps me doing all this? I have to admit, it's a fair amount of work, and every year it's a little more. I would have to say it does with myself and my friends is we like the sport and we're trying to protect it.
Why do I do this? It's not for the money. This event has that unknown feeling, the element, and it's hard to package elsewhere. I don't know how else, but I know only too well what these guys go through. And when they make the first day, they come in and they're all smiles, and they might be walking wounded, but I mean, they've had such a great time and everything else. That's when you know you did your job. And it's a lot of time on the pegs, but these guys are here from all over the world, and they make the best of the day. It's rain or shine, sun or whatever, or snow. It's an event that they pound the ground all week long and then talk about it all year long.